Hello, my name is Starlight, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you were able to get out in nature somewhere. And today in my area, it's in the 20s up to the 30s today. So anyway, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. And I apologize of the light in this room because I have had my laptop in every direction. The sun just happens to be shining through this window, which I don't mind. It just for making videos, I am limited of what I can do as far as the color and the space here. So it's probably gonna change, sorry about that, as I do this video. But anyway, to all of you that have been watching my YouTube channel, is thank you so much for watching, liking, leaving me a comment, subscribing to my YouTube channel. And I just want to say a big, huge thank you to all of you, and also to make sure you're taking really good care of yourself and your loved ones. And I do apologize. The other thing, I can't believe I'm going to say this, is I am sorry about my hair. I have no way of doing my hair today, so I ironed my hair, straightened my hair in this library here, and it's so complicated doing your hair backwards in a computer screen as a mirror. And so this is the only way I could do things today. I could not get in any public place to do my hair. So anyway, today, before I get going on this video, is if you are new to my channel, welcome. And you could find me on YouTube, and that is at Starlight, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman. Plus, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And oopsie, see, I'm trying to adjust these things. And you can also let me see, you don't forget to leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. And you can also follow me on Instagram, and that is at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. So I am so sorry, I am off to a wrong start. It just, I do have people all around where I am right now, and there's windows and stuff, so I'm not really used to that, having I have people on one side of me and other side where there's glass where they can see right through where I am, and I'm in an awkward position right here with the sun. So don't mind me, but I am going to get through this video. So anyway, is besides follow me on Instagram, you can also check out my playlist. There's a lot of different topics out there on my playlist, so don't forget to check those out. You never know what is on those. There's different playlists there. And today, I was thinking of this for a few days now, and it is funny in a way how, I don't know where you live, and maybe you heard of this book, and I don't know if I'm going to get the right title. I was supposed to check that out before, but if you will know if you read the book or heard of the book as a children's book. I remember when I was little, hearing people tell me this. It was about a choo-choo train, and it was like, where the choo-choo would be going through the book or whatever, and the whole message is I think I can. Sorry, I gotta turn my phone off so that doesn't keep on. Not that Starlight gets a lot of messages on her phone. But I get a lot of videos for YouTube. It's letting me know, hey, there's another YouTube video to watch. So, but sorry about that. Starlight's a little busy right now. So anyway, I do love all of you. So I don't know if you guys and girls remember the book about the train, and where it was trying to encourage kids when they're little starting out is to build up their confidence and let them know that they can do stuff, and to build them up. And, now that I never thought of it until the other day, because I was jogging, and I wasn't saying I think I can. I'm like, I was pushing myself. I didn't jog in a long time, and it was my first time jogging in a long time since my last spring of 2023 was the last time I really was jogging. And so I was like, hey, and I do this all the time anytime I jog. First I'll say, hey, I'll jog from here to there, you know. And for some reason, Starlight just can't jog from there to there. I got to push myself past, where I was thinking of jogging to. And I also do the same thing anytime if I give money away, especially like on an Instagram video. A lot of times I'm like, I will give this much, and I never give it the amount that I first was thinking. I always end up giving more. So that is who I am. I just, there's times that I said, oh, I can't give you anything because I really need it right now. And then I end up giving anyway. I can't help it. So it's who I am as far as a human being. So anyway, the reason why I wanted to make this video is it is kind of silly, is that whoever created that book of I Think I Can, why couldn't they have I Know I Can? Isn't that a lot better than I think I can? I think I can. I think I can. So when I was jogging the other day, believe me, my legs were sore for days. 4 days maybe. Yeah. It might have been like 4 days. I actually had to climb a bunch of steps and somebody's stairs at their house for cleaning. And when it was one thing going up the stairs, it was a totally another thing going down the stairs carrying like a vacuum cleaner. So I have to say that my legs were in pain, and it's because I did. I pushed myself further than what I was planning on doing. So, instead of saying I think I can, there's other people that start off with I can't do this or I can't do that. And, instead of saying you can't, say I can do this, I can do that. Believe in yourself, and you might have other people that doubt you, and they plant seeds of doubt in your head, like, why are you doing that, Starlight? Why are you starting a YouTube channel? And if I really actually listen, sorry, I got something's a little off here. If I listen to everyone else in my life, I would never get anywhere. Even when I started my own cleaning business, I didn't listen to anybody. I just went and did it. I didn't even know how to do it, but I did. I built up my own cleaning business, and the best it was doing was right before COVID, and that's when it fell apart right there, right? I mean, the high peak, that was the most I was making, a month for my cleaning business, and I loved doing it at the time. And, so, you got to, like, really believe in yourself. And, there might be times that you got to let people go if they're always discouraging you on things that you want to accomplish. Maybe, they are going to plant seeds of doubt and say you're crazy or that will never work, Starlight, And I know I did start a YouTube channel. Of course, here I am. And I have not given up, and these are tough days for me as far as like living in my car and going around trying to figure out like what libraries are open, what time are they open, how am I going to record, where am I going to record, what background am I going to get, the list goes on and on. And the clothes I wear, and how am I going to get my hair done like today, so, but I'm doing it. I didn't say, hey, I guess I can't do it now. No, even before I got in my situation, I was trying to visualize how am I going to still continue to have a YouTube channel and live in my car? And I am doing it, and I do have, besides all of you that watch my YouTube channel and either like my videos or watch my videos or subscribe, you have helped me out and inspired me to keep on going. And I do have a couple cheerleaders out there cheering me. Well, I would actually have to say a few right now. Is I have a few cheerleaders out there cheering me on, maybe leaving me messages either on Facebook or on YouTube, is that, they believe in me and they've watched my videos and they're getting help. And they are inspiring me to keep on going. So those are the people that you really need in your life, are the ones that are, not that they're in the background, but they got your back. They are supporting you and they are loving you. So it's so important, those people that are your cheerleaders, like, go Starlight, those are the ones that you really need to pay a lot of attention to, and really be grateful for them people to be in your life, because not everybody is going to cheer you on in life, and sometimes you might be your own cheerleader, so, and that is how it starts off with having a YouTube channel. I do have to say in the beginning, though, when I started a YouTube channel, is I had one cheerleader, and that person is still with me, inspiring me, helping me, guiding me. Whoopsie, I just realized my light is, I don't think I really need this, is, whoops, so I really appreciate the ones in my life, and I just want to say to you, all of you, is whatever you're working on or focused on, and maybe you got some dreams for 2024, and maybe you want a new relationship. Maybe you're tired of the one that you're with, and maybe you're thinking about, like, hey, this is really not working out. I've tried everything. But of course, I'm always going to say this, is give yourself some time, give yourself a break from that relationship. Work on yourself, find out who you are, so then you know who it is that you really are going to want in your life, because you just don't want to pick the first girl or guy that comes along, because the universe is going to test you and going to say, hey, Starlight, how about this guy? And you're like, or you might think about it, and and you really gotta really be picky. It's so important. Don't be desperate and just go with the first guy or girl because you're lonely and you don't want to be alone and you want to have company, because you're going to make a huge mistake in your life and you're going to regret it, and then you're going to have to get healed from that relationship. So you don't really want to just be desperate and say, hey, I really could use help in my life. I really could use somebody to help out with the bills, or, I'm kind of lonely in that bed. No, please. It is so worth it all if you just wait and be patient. Like they say, good things come to those who wait. So really be patient when it comes to that. How about that job? Maybe there's a job, and you think, that job is too great for me. I'll never get that job. But you've got to believe in yourself and trust in yourself. And if it's really meant to be, you will get that job. And you will do good because it's in your heart to do that job. You don't want to just take the first job that comes along, just like a relationship. And, maybe you want to, get a new place. And you're like, there's another thing that you're doubting and saying, I do have to say I am so proud of my son, even though I never wanted to own my own house, is that my son, went from buying one house, selling it, moving, and just got another house. And, I'm so proud of him because he's really right on top of things. And, where he's been being such a man in his life, learning how to be a man and how to be a good husband, how to be a good father and a provider and all that. So I'm so happy for him, how he's grown in his life and already has his second house at such a young age, and this is his birthday month. So, and he made it happen. It just that things are just going so smooth for him. I've never seen anybody, have such a smooth transition in their life. So it is great to see that in some people's lives, where it would be great to see that in everyone's life. But, there's a lot of times that we have lessons to learn, and to be able to get those things that we desire in life. So whatever it is that you're shooting for, maybe you want to travel the world, and it does take time for some of these things. Some things, whoops, the light is changing here. I don't know which way to go with this. So it just seems like, there we go. Sorry about this. Yeah, some things do take a longer time, like traveling around the world, and that's definitely one thing that Starlight desires. But there's stepping stones that you got to first go through. You got to start somewhere at the bottom and work your way up the top, to be able to get to that point where you have the money, where you can travel around the world and go to places that you dreamed of. So you can make it happen. You got to believe in yourself. You got to, trust that the universe does, want to see you get those desires of your heart. And I have noticed in my past, as far as going to church, is, and I've been seeing this since I go out to soup kitchens, a lot of people are limiting God. They're limiting the source. God really desires to help you to get whatever your desires are in life. And so don't limit God, saying that God's not going to let this happen, or God's not going to, because you really need to believe that God is going to bless you with whatever you desire, but you have to work for those things. Those things just don't fall on your lap. And it's a lot of work, and it will be worth it all. And, God wants us to be patient, and trust the process, and believe whatever it is that you're focused on is, you got to, to have those things come into your life. Not only you want to focus and visualize them into your life right now, is you want to feel what it would feel like for those particular things that you desire in your life. What would it feel like to get that guy or girl that you dream of? How would it feel? How do you see yourself feeling being with that one? Do you have your eye on that one? The one that makes you light up, the one that makes you your day, the one that makes you feel like sunshine. How would you feel if you made that real? And, a lot of times we look at people and say that, and Starlight's been there, that person, I could never get that person. But how do you know? If you work on yourself, you can make anything happen. So it does take a lot of work to get those things that you desire in your life, and you really got to trust and believe that you can do anything that you set your mind to. So don't be that person that says, I can't do that. That will never happen to me. Or I think I can, like the choo-choo train, choo-choo, I think I can, a choo-choo. So why not, I know I can, a choo-choo. So instead of doubting yourself, and don't let doubters come in your headspace or plant seeds of doubt in your head, let those people go, because they're going to continue, they're going to watch you, they're going to try to trip you up and, make you fall. They don't want you to, this is how it goes, is there's people out there, they don't want to see you make it. They want to see you small. So you got to see past that and say, no, I am going to make this happen. I know it's going to take a lot of work, and I know I have to be patient, and I know I need to trust the process and trust that the universe has got my back, and I am, one way or another, I am going to make this thing happen. you know, whatever I got to go through. And sometimes that's how it is. Sometimes you've got to go through some stuff. Sometimes there's going to be obstacles. And, you know, you're the one that's got to remove those obstacles in your way, so that way you can get the desires of your heart. And it does take time, but don't give up. You got this. You know, believe in yourself. Don't listen to your parents if they doubt you, or your brothers or sisters, or your husband or wife, or even your best friend that you think that's your best friend. You know, don't listen to those people. Believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself that you can make this happen. And anyway, I really hope you get a lot of help, and believe in yourself and say, I know I can. I got this. I really do. I'm going to make this happen. You know, because in the long run, you know, those people or those things that you desire, you know, is going to come in your life, and you're going to be so happy. And not that it's always going to be, you're always going to be on a high. It is going to be a work, you know, just like a house, buying a house. You know, you can buy a house, it could be beautiful, you can get it for the price that you want, but it takes a lot of work to keep that baby going. Things are going to fall apart, you know, and then you got to do repairs. That means it's going to cost some more money. You know, like my son has done this over and over again in his other house that he bought it. He ended up, you know, redoing the floor, the backwash in the kitchen. You know, he had to put a lot of money, redid the whole beautiful wall in his living room space. I was so blown away. I never seen a wall like that in my life. And I was like, wow, my son did this. So, you know, it is amazing, though, when you put all the work in, how the outcome comes. And even like with working on relationships, the more you work on each other and help each other to be the greatest version that they can be, is that you both get rewarded at the end and say, hey, you know, we're doing this together, you know, and we're loving and supporting each other, and we're helping each other to become the greatest version that they can be. And you're much happier that way. And yes, you're going to have your days, but you're also going to get those beautiful days. So don't forget that. It's not always, you know, it's like they say, it's a down and up, you know, you're just going to, and that's what it should be. You know, so anyway, I do love all of you. This is Starlight. You could give this video a thumbs up. That is if you want to see and be that change that you want to see in the world. Also, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can leave a message down below. Beep, beep, beep. And don't forget the notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. I don't have my bell yet. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, and that is at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K, Dingman Starlight. So anyway, I do love you. I really hope you get a lot of help, and whatever it is that you want to work on in 2004, you can do this. I believe you can do this. You know, I am going through some stuff, and I'm getting through it. You are going to do it, you know, and it does take time, and, you know, just really focus on what it is that you are working on. And it's all about the journey, not about the destination. So enjoy the trip, enjoy the ride as you get to where it is that you're going. So anyway, I do love you. This is Starlight, love, light, and peace.